Tez.
Welcome to the TezDown. Welcome.
Find the Tez.
Mic check 1 2. Welcome. Welcome to the TezDown. Party time. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, research, education, and parody. Under this act, fair use is permitted use of copyrighted content that might otherwise infringe on the exclusive rights of copyright holders. The TezDown podcast is a platform for entertainment and education. Edutainment, a blend of education and entertainment, emphasizes content that informs while it entertains. The views expressed in this channel's commentary do not necessarily reflect or represent the views of the hosts, and may not always reflect the complete or verified accuracy of information presented. All content, including commentary, analysis, and discussion, falls within the legal parameters of fair use. We make no claims to ownership of any third-party content. This is the TezDown. Sports unscripted, culture unfiltered. Thank you for understanding.
You don't want zero problems, big fella.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I'm only gonna do this once. Classic. Lord God, anything attached to me that could be holding me down and keeping me from my ascension.
Now, I tell you what, I like you, and I want you. Now, we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
They think ill about me, they still around me. Lord God, please set me free. I ain't going out like Gandhi, bet it won't be nobody next to me. Cause I'm watching the people I'm loving the close way more than the people I don't. It's the people that hurt me the most in this life, be the people that's locked in my phone. They made a mistake, I gave them some grace. I make a mistake and they won't do the same. People be dishing out what they can take and they take what they cannot get back to the game. I'm unforgiving cause I'm unforgetting the harbor resentment. I know what you did me. I am not Jesus, it ain't no repentance when I'm on a mission and moving relentless. Been here before, I know the feeling. Think it's forever, the end to be chilling. Mike Jackson, my life is a thriller. Close to midnight, I turn to the villain. Boundaries over spare your feelings. Sebastian gone, you can try me a rip. To be great, you won't have to be different. When you say it, they gotta know that you meant it. Long as your actions match your diction, people gon' know that you stand in no business. A lot of experiences come with this wisdom. I'm only giving you what I've been living. Enlightened now, but still remember the time my mind was a prison. Enlightened now, but still remember the time I felt like a victim. I remember. Talk. Enlightened now, but still remember the time I felt like a victim. Classic. Yeah. Lord God, let me fly, They think ill about me, they still around me. Lord God, please set me free. I ain't going out like Selena, better won't be nobody next to me. Cause I'm watching the people I'm loving the closest way more than the people I don't. Cause the people that hurt me the most in this life,
Don't
the people
you
that's
worry about me. I'm a master of martial arts and I'm also packing some serious heat.
Some people pull over when it start to pour. Some people pull over when it start to drizzle. Some people foul, I can't get a whistle. Make it or miss it, I'ma keep shooting my shot like a pistol. I need you to hit me, I need you to feel me, I need you clear as a crystal. For all of my gotta go getters, this language I'm talking is different. Keep cracking the code, stacking your dough and using these hoes for business. Make money with her, not children. We catching bags, not feelings. It's the reason why scars still leave a mark when they done healing. It's the reason why all of us guard our hearts after hurt feelings. There really is no forgiveness. There really is no forgetting. It's happening for you, not happening to you. Just stay on the mission. Set me free. It's happening for you, not happening to you. Just stay on the mission. Set me free.
To this day.
I'm only gonna do.
Y'all only gonna get it once. Welcome to the TezDown. And it's early on a Sunday morning, and people are asking, Tez, why are you here today? It's Sunday. You got stuff to do all day long. So I decided to take some time out of my day because I was requested to. Now, here's the thing about this. I've made it very clear that I don't like requests. I don't like to fill the requests. I don't like to make requests. I just like for things to be all copacetic in ish on a Sunday. But apparently we can't have that because once again, all skin folk ain't kin folk, and that's why this is called different tribes. You see, there's so much going on in the YouTubeosphere, in the Blacko space that we've all created for ourselves. And there's so much room for all of us, except when you want my room. You can't have my room because it's mine. So you get upset about it and it hurts your feelings to the point of where, again, someone who has stated on multiple occasions that he doesn't like requests being requested. I would think that that was a violation of my personal declarations, but you know, respect is only a one-way street, apparently. I give respect, I get disrespect, I give more respect, I get disrespect, and then I get disrespectful, and it's that Negro still has it in him. There's a difference between being nice and being kind. There truly is. There's a difference between being nice and being kind. You see, every single day I come on here and I talk to you guys about all of the stuff going on in our world, whether it's sports being unscripted or culture being unfiltered, and y'all get the facts of what the culture really is over here on the TezDown. Whether I do this one day or I do this 2 days or I do it every day, it remains the same. It remains a formula that is designed to edutain you all the way throughout your afternoon. This is why I am becoming and being the most watched afternoon show in that time slot. This is why. I wouldn't be surprised after I said this, there's going to be a couple other news shows that pop up in that same time slot. But I'm here and I'm early today. You know, I get called out by somebody who is across the world on a whole nother continent. You know, I get called out. I get called out for a bunch of garbage, essentially. And you know what I do? I take it rolling. I take it rolling. And, you know, and then it pops up in a place that I'm familiar at when I'm not a part of the problem. You know, I could call back, and I was going to do this. I was going to call back to a couple of the episodes that we've done over the last month, in the maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months, or maybe just that's just how we always were. Go back a few years, and guess what? That's just how we always were. It's a slow fight. It truly is. You know, it's a slow fight trying to figure out how we're gonna prosper in a nation that is full of people who are eating kids, or at least worshiping the people who could afford to eat them. Terrible that we'd even say that out loud, right? It gets to be funny because the way that these people have manipulated our people, you know, us brown people in the United States, is that no, you guys fight with each other for us. We're going to give you guys what to say. And then when you say it, make sure that you sound convincing so that other black people will hear you and join your side, which is our side. There's a moment, if you guys watch Django, right? And in the scene in Django, Django comes up on the horse, and there's people at the front of the stairs on the big house on the porch. And there's two servants, black servants, slaves. Let's call them what they were in this movie. And he looks at them and he says, "Why is that Negro up there on that neck? Why? It's a black man talking to a slave master about another black man who's free, who's coming there. I'm not gonna play the film for you because I'm not getting copyright stricken, but hey, I'll tell you how it went. He tells him, don't worry about that. He said, oh, this is Django. Django is a free man. And so the lady said, how do you want us to treat him? You want us to treat him like white people? He said, no, you can treat him like white people, but you can't treat him like any other Negro because he's not like any other Negro. You got it? Y'all thought I didn't remember the whole clip, did you? I got it on replay. I'm just not playing it on here. There's hundreds of years of history for anyone that is confused about what happened to these people here in the United States. Black, brown, and every color, that including white, if you really want to do some research about what these particular groups of people have chosen to do with the people who are here. Y'all don't like when I talk about the type of stuff? It's cool. You don't have to like it. I just don't want to forget people's names. People who fought, like Nat Turner, they ate him and they turned him into grease. Why would I want to forget that man's name? Why would I not want them to pay for what they did to Nat Turner and the others? They chopped their manhood off. They buck broke them. They separated them from their families. They forced them to breed with their children and mothers and brothers and sisters and daddies and uncles. They forced this on those people. Do you know the type of genetic instability that you create when you interbreed with your own? You're essentially just trying to. It's what it was, human chattel slavery. You were property. Did you miss Black History Month? It was last month. If you missed it, I did a bunch of videos on it where we heard actual freed people. Freed, not the freed, the freed, which means they were formerly not free. We heard them in their own words on audio recording, in the books, in the pictures, talk about how they got there, how it ended, and how they would never go back. And you, in your privilege, will sit up here and play in my face and all of the other people's faces and ask us questions like, what did you do? How do we get here, Tess? Kira said, what's up? What's up, Kira? What's going on, Tristan? I appreciate you. What's going on? Nobody can put a timestamp on how we feel about what happened to our ancestors. Bro, I don't care if it happened 1 million years ago. I'm still holding on to it for them. Exactly. What's up? What's up, Classic? How you doing? What's up, Roxy? Rain's in the building. T&J's in the building. We did a roll call. Classic. What up, Classic? What up, Classic? Okay, I get to you. Classic. You know you're in the building. Gotta do respect.
Classic.
How did we get here, Tez? Well, I got answers for you. I'm going to keep it short and sweet today. This was Agree to Disagree on the Classic Codes on the Men's Minute last night, and this is what happened.
If I didn't see a creator. Well, you seen Usher in, that's good enough for me. I was in the room. Shit, that was a lot.
I mean, I just say that because we create life. Like,
exactly. Yeah, she was basically like a little vending machine at that point. I get it.
Now, anybody up here got a question for us up here? Anybody got a question or a topic they wanted to anything? I think the chat asked what they wanted to ask.
Can I ask you a question, Classic?
For sure.
Hey man, me and Tez got to set it up, man. This we got to set it up.
Tukay, you got to check your DM, dog. I'd have hit you up.
Man, shit.
I DM weird. I'm not a bougie nigga. You can get my phone up. Like the whole world got my phone up. It's like
I'll send it to you.
The DM go to like a whole nother part, bro. I'm just not getting messages from 436 weeks ago. Swear to God.
I got you.
Just hit me up.
I'm gonna have you up. I'm gonna get you up.
Right. Hey, Tez, I just dropped the link. You said what y'all got to set up, Tukay? I can put it together now. Tez,
we need a show and see Tez, you know, I'm clear that I'm in not enemy territory, but this is not where I play.
What? Did you say set up a show?
Hey, 2K, why would you say that?
I thought it was something else.
I was just about to ask, why would you say that, 2K?
Why would you say that, 2K?
I promise you, that ain't it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Having me and Tez on a neutral playing field or show him.
Enough about me. Let's talk about me. What do you think of me?
He got a lot of cheerleaders.
Yeah.
He too much talking, not enough experience. I'm proven. You have seen me over the enemy lines plenty of times. Every time I come back in attack.
Tez different, dog.
Tez ain't different. Tez black.
Hey, please, hey, 2K, my only request is y'all please set this up on a Sunday.
Hey, God, will I be pleased?
That's why no one will remember your name.
Talk about something else when he said set it up.
No. I don't believe in violence amongst us. It has
somebody feedback.
Yes.
2K is cool if I hit you up.
Absolutely, bro. 808-498-9156. Do y'all really think that somebody's gonna say my name and I'm not gonna, pop up?
Say his name and he appears.
Every time. Let's get back into this. We have more to cover.
2K in the city, man. You in our city, 2K. We in the city.
You in Dallas?
Yeah, I'm up in Funky Town, man.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Go ahead.
No, you good? What you say?
No, I said 2K. Ramon said 2K just wants some smoke.
I mean, if he wanted, shit, I got it.
I thought he wanted. I thought he was trying to glove up, man. I was excited. Shit.
Hey, listen, the verbal combat between him and Tez, that's gonna be just as good. Shit. But I mean, I don't know why you feel like Tez like that, but I'll facilitate it. It's no problem.
Come on now. I know that he thinks very low of me.
Shame.
He do. It's apparent how he views any opinion that I have. I'm not stupid.
My time.
And
you don't get to talk. Reclaiming my time.
Then what's your
Did I miss something between y'all niggas?
They already had it out. You ain't see the first.
I saw the first time, but it seemed like show shit. It ain't seemed like no real animosity.
It's not. I wouldn't say real, but
it's building.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
That's why I know motherfuckers when he said set it up. I was like, all right, shit.
We don't take it down.
Oh shit! Yeah, man, it's all good. We're gonna put that together ASAP. I don't think Ted's in the chat right now, but I'll definitely let him know, man. But did anybody else have relax. Okay, so y'all got that right here. Y'all can get that situated. And that's what's up, man. We gotta have some good content coming down the pipeline. Let me ask y'all this: did from because 2K, you said you feel like you behind enemy lines. Why you say that, man?
I'm good at reading the room, bro. I can read. See the comments, bro. It's a perception of me right now. I know I have everywhere I have been. I came back light. That's how I got here. Like most niggas know me from Anton, but my platform is big as fuck.
Come on now,
y'all just don't know what it is. My name is my name. I built that all on my own, and it is what it is. That's why I glow everywhere I go. That's a fact.
I've been watching 2K since he first got picked up.
Oh yeah, no man. Shout out to the sponsor.
Yeah, I got a hat. Yeah,
what?
I've been there. He was on the Facebook.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And all that.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Man. I think it's hard though for you 2K because I gotta have this conversation. I think it's hard because you on a side, man. You on a side that the side just don't seem healthy.
Listen, so you see
what I mean? Like, you see what I
mean? I'm glad we having the combo.
I want to get the money.
Me being an atheist, I get the not judge nigga for bullshit. I get to really look at the character. I think y'all
I don't show it all the time, but deep down inside, like, I slap shit out of all y'all.
Judgmental about this because of this, and this would be religion. If you take away the religion and the restraints that come with that, all I see is a good dude.
Tukay, why did you silence yourself that first night though? Dog?
I didn't silence myself.
Let me explain. I'm finna show you like the perception though, right?
Okay.
Tukay, I've been watching you. I think me and Class are probably the most versed with you and Anton and everything, right?
Okay.
2K, y'all niggas would have some conversation about who got rims in Mississippi, nigga, for 2 hours. Y'all would go back and forth. And that night, you had something you really wanted to say, dog, but you just cut it all off. When he stepped up and walked to the right, I can remember it like I'm watching it.
We're doing this.
Classic.
No, we just having a conversation now. We ain't talking about the situation no more. I'm just saying. But then he came back into the room and you never said what you was finna say. You started off, but you never finished. And that's not what a lot of people are used to, right? Because we get used to content creators the way they are, right? 2K always goes all the way in.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there waiting for 2K to go all the way in and tell him his opinion. But you kind of let the show matriculate the way it just matriculated. And he took on this new character in the sense of like what people were seeing. And that's what I think a lot of people were bothered by 2K.
So it was two things, right? The first thing was me not having a full understanding of what the fuck was going on.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna be like, bro, no, you were wrong for defending yourself. Woo, 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 woo. But had I had known everything, I would have been like, hey, cuz strictly you, Anton, you cannot conduct yourself in this manner because you can't go to hell with Corey every week. This is a moment. Yes, you stood up for yourself, but you can't go to hell every week, but without the lack.
So how do we get here? How do we get here? How do we go from having a discussion about what is going on in our community and the people that we are affecting each and every single day, and y'all that are watching us, and how we are being positive and trying to move forward people who look like us and the people who are very adjacent to us? How do we do that? How do we get to a clout? How do we get right back to clout? How? I don't know. But I do know that when it comes, say, yeah, what's up, Clear? What's up? Y'all having a good time in this comment section. You know, y'all over there waiting around like I am.
God damn, Jimmy. This some serious gourmet shit.
But as always,
say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Say my name and I appear. And well, here we go. Oh, I lost the video. Go figure.
But I just want people to understand that just because I might not display my emotions or my words like you don't mean that I won't turn up with you.
Right.
that ain't what that means. So like that's my thing. I just feel like sometimes we want people to say the words that we're saying, but some people just have moved past it. That doesn't mean they have forgotten.
No, it's hard to say. It's hard to say we all disagree, because if we gonna move on, because it's another topic we gotta talk about that's probably gonna have us right back in this spot. But before we do, we can't say we agree, because from listening to everybody up here, it's 7 of us total now. If I ask the question, if a race riot broke out today, whose side would you fight on? I can't give an answer for all y'all niggas right now. I guarantee you I can't.
Look at the faces. What are you deliberating about? What are you deliberating about? Whose side are you on? If a riot broke out right now, a race riot, where there is just brown and there is just this. See, it doesn't even want to show up on my screen. Translucent ass shit. What side are you taking? Now, there are some white folks who are going to take the side of the brown people. That is very prevalent in today's society. Very prevalent. You see who's not down with the BS and say, hey, look, ain't nobody trying to ruin nobody. We should all be living in peace and harmony and chicken grease and whatever. You know what I'm saying? However people say it, whatever colloquialism you like to use. And then there are people like me who are like, look, you are welcome to join the fight, but my eye's on you. My eye is on you. And those people are the enemy. You have anything good to say about them, let it be known right now. Because the minute that you say something about that, you can go join their side, see what they do to you because you look like us. Not everybody understands that. Until it's time for them to understand it, if you know what I'm saying. Ever happened to you? Has it ever happened to you? I want to know. Tell me that it's never happened to you. And then you have every right to be over there. All of the rights. From the rights straight down from the ancestors to today. But okay. All right.
Just from listening to everybody talk, and I ain't got to point out who I think is on the. I can't give an answer for all y'all right now.
But that's also your perception, right? Because of the words you're hearing.
Hell no, it ain't my perception. It's my reality. It's a certain level of comfort in the moving off of it that y'all niggas is expressing that let me know you kind of own.
This man said, okay, we got to move on. And everybody did one of these. Let it out. Super happy that he was just ready to go on to the next subject. Let's talk about something else. This is uncomfortable. I kept the bugs crawling in my skin right now. My goose pimples are standing up. Let's talk about something else, guys. Let's be copacetic. Y'all like that big word right there, right? We're using words today. Yeah, copacetic. Let's do that. Disgusting work. Disgusting work. You know, if you didn't know, you would say that Classic in this part, maybe some people might think he's acting out of character because he said, no. This vexes me. We ain't moving on. It's my show. Let's talk about what I want to talk about. That's the energy that you gave off, Mr. Classic Codes. You gave off that energy. We're going to see what you had to say about it.
On the fence.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not.
But some people just have moved past it. That doesn't mean they have forgotten.
No, it's hard. It's hard to say. It's hard to say we all disagree because if we gonna move on because it's another topic we gotta talk about that's probably gonna have us right back in this spot. But before we do, we can't say we agree because from listening to everybody up here, it's 7 of us total now. If I ask the question, if a race riot broke out today, whose side would you fight on? I can't give an answer for all y'all niggas right now. I guarantee you I can't. Just from listening to everybody talk, and I ain't got to point out who I think is on the. I can't give an answer for all y'all right now.
But that's also your perception, right? Because of the words you're hearing.
Hell no, it ain't my perception. It's my reality. It's a certain level of comfort in the moving off of it that y'all niggas is expressing that let me know you kind of on the fence.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not. I have a white friend. I got a bunch of white friends. Yeah. So if the shit went down and you had to clap your homies, I don't know what side you on for real. I don't know.
Or your people.
Yeah, you looking at the ops as friendly fire on the low.
Claxon, think about what I said. I said if I can't get my lick back from niggas that was doing shit in 1836, there's no reason for me to be harboring feelings.
So why do you want to talk to me now? Why do you want to talk to me now? How you gonna go from saying if you can't get your lick back from 1836, but it's 2026, and I have seen you twice on the platform, and both times you took offense for whatever reason, without me even saying your name. You took it up as a personal attack while I was talking to a panel of people. A personal attack? I would have said your name. I haven't even said your name yet. Do you want me to? Would that make you feel good? Would that validate you? if I decided to just say your name? I don't know, man. I think Tez Taker is in the building. And I think this is about to get a lot worse. Not for me, for you. And your kind. You see, you're noisy. You're loud. You're everything that you say that you hate about my black people. And you hate that we do it better than you. That's what you hate. You don't have a problem with me. Just like I don't particularly have a problem with you. You have a problem for what I represent and what I stand for. And the people, they see it too. How many times are you going to request to talk to me? How many times do I have to answer to get you to understand that there is nothing that you can do to slow or stop it? What are you going to tell the people? Are you going to follow a doxing trail? I don't know. Maybe we should get into that a little bit later.
If something happened in 2026, do you think that I'm still going to go over there with the opposition? I got a choice in that. So what I'm saying is I'm not going to be mad about some shit that happened when I wasn't even born. But if it arises today, I am a certified stepper.
So you still got feelings about it?
I don't got feelings about it, but when it's time to go, it's go time.
Ain't no white folks here.
Wait, so it didn't arise today? It didn't arise today. We didn't have Nazis marching in Chicago and in Minnesota and a bunch of other places, slapping people, shoosting them, taking their lives in SS Gestapo Reglia. We didn't have that. We didn't have a multi-billionaire saluting the people in the crowds with a fascist salute at the presidential inauguration party, and they saluted back. And then these same people are all on this nasty, disgusting list. Isn't it happening right now? Didn't the price of rent go up, the price of homes, the price of gasoline, the price of food, the fact that we had an egg crisis, a crisis about eggs, some of the cheapest goods known to man in all time. Matter of fact, if you guys didn't know, the reason why eggs became a staple is because they were plentiful and because they were cheap. And because they were plentiful and cheap, just about everybody could have them. People started cooking with them to thicken their food, to make their food a little bit more hearty, because the egg proteins that are inside of that egg build. And I mean, it's designed to build an entire creature, right? So of course, about 8 of them is gonna do some wonders for your pectoral muscles. Maybe not so much for your cholesterol, but your pectoral muscles most definitely will bulge a little bit. A little bicep action while you backhoeing and tilling the field. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of calluses on your fingers from picking. Just it's what happened. If you worked. That's what happened. I'm just saying. So what do you want to talk to me for? What do you want to talk about? Because I talk about the same things all the time.
Here's why I say you still got feelings about it, Tukay. If a list came out today of all the descendants of whoever we talking about from the past, and they still benefiting from the past, would you step if that list came out?
No, them people did nothing to me.
That list is already out.
Them people did nothing to me. Listen, bro, we can't. A lot of our uncles touch people in the family. Do you go kill off their bloodline? That's your bloodline. No,
they stop me.
No. You give that the next generation of fair chance. Why wouldn't I do the same for another group of human beings? Because they are different color?
You too graceful, my nigga.
Grateful, bro.
You too graceful, folks.
In the analogy, in the example you gave, 2K, the family stopped me.
Let them eat cake.
So that's who you talking to.
You 22, my guy. I got grace for you because you don't understand yet. But you
how come I don't?
You ain't, bro. You ain't got the lived experience.
What you mean, folks? Niggas can grow up faster than you think, bro. I'm from Chicago too, gang.
Hey, that one thing about time is just time.
I mean, nigga, time ain't real, folks. So what we really talking about?
Okay.
That's a bar.
Nigga said time ain't real, but I bet he got a clock right now that he referred to.
That's a measuring stick.
No, I mean, nigga, everybody got a clock on their phone, nigga. If I could turn it off, I would.
Yeah, your boss time ain't real then, since you believe in that.
You said what?
Yeah, your boss time ain't real.
Nigga, I go to work when I feel like it. So no, nigga, it ain't.
Okay, cool.
I don't have to corroborate this, but he does go to work when he feels like it. It is what it is. Some people just do what they want to do, when they want to do it, and how many times. Why is that such a problem in today's society that I can do what I want, when I want to, and no one has an issue with it because I don't give them a chance to? Oh, I don't like what you did, Tez. Cool. Your opinion does not work here. Go apply your opinion to yourself. To yourself.
Hey, Tez, go ahead, give your closing statement, bro. Then I'm gonna pull y'all down. We're gonna go back to the original cast and go to the next subject for sure. I appreciate y'all, brothers, too.
Appreciate that.
Go ahead, Tez. You said you wanted to close up.
Yeah. First of all, it wasn't 1836. Ruby Bridges is still alive.
I just said a random date,
maybe. My turn. Maybe you should do a little bit of research before you start spouting out those crazy facts.
I just said a random.
I still
Thank
have
you, Chanel. Thank you.
Hey, look, I got two people interrupting me. For what? For what? I thought we were having a men's discussion. My chat's going crazy right now. And it's just me and them. And I'm still paying the content that's being created and that's being talked about attention so I don't miss something, so I don't put some random facts or random attributes that somebody did not say into my speech and thought patterns. I can multitask. Not on me, you can't. I'm complex. If you miss the first sentence, you have no idea what the second sentence is talked about, which is why I always ask you guys to go back and watch my content. I understand my language structure. I understand the way that I speak, and I speak it because that's who I am. If it was an act, it would not be sustainable for this long at random whenever it wants to happen. This is not a character. What's wrong with you people? Some of us are just people who actually exist. Whether or not we're on someone else's television show makes no difference whatsoever to who we are as people. Our value is intrinsic. It's intrinsic. What's inside of me leaks out of my pores all day. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't help it. What have you done? Existing is hard enough. What else do you want me to do? Oh, but you don't care about anyone who's doing anything, or so you say. Then why are you trying to measure what someone has done if it doesn't matter to you? Sounds like a colossal waste of everybody's time, or disingenuous communication, i.e. lack of integrity. Wait, we already had this conversation, didn't we? Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Yes, you did.
Thank you for the reminder that we already had the conversation, but I guess I'll get to finish. Maybe I'll let myself finish. Still, y'all two Negroes
No, my bad. Chanel was Chanel made a great comment.
No. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to. Just say you don't want to do anything. Just say that if it stepped up in your face, you wouldn't fight. That's all you got to say. Wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight because it's too hard. So what if it's hard? Somebody got to get up and do it. And you know what? If it's got to be me, if it's got to be the other nerd, if it's got to be the other dude that only wants to fight people, then me, the other nerd, and the dude that only want to fight people, we will start something. It has to start somewhere. And because everybody else too lazy and too comfortable to do it, and it's fine, let them be our overlords. They're doing an okay job for you. But any oppression to me is all the oppression. And that's cool. Cortez, you thinking like this is why I'm free now. And this is why y'all not. And
I feel that.
Going to convince me otherwise until somebody stands up, until somebody says, not today. Not today. 1836, yeah. 1942, yeah. 2026, not today. And if I see it today, I'm going to do something about it. And guess what? I don't know what rock y'all have been living under, but people are getting pretty pissed off. And anytime the people get pretty pissed off, stuff starts happening and starts coming from places that you don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
Every single time. Check history if you don't believe me.
For sure.
I will never forget they ate people. I will never forget that they killed our children. I will never forget that they bombed our cities multiple times, including Philadelphia in the 1980s.
Classic.
You never forget why you did about it.
Oh, for sure. But look,
they did do something. Did you not remember what happened to Rodney King? They tore the whole Los Angeles apart. They lost $21 billion in revenue. What are you talking about?
Hey, fellas,
He's trying to get control. He's trying to get control.
The name of the show is Agree to Disagree. It's gonna be a stalemate. We finna disagree some more in a minute, but it's gonna be a stalemate. But what I'm saying
every
is,
day my army grows and y'all army gets shorter. Every single day my army grows and your army gets shorter. Maybe you should try to ask those deserters what they like about me and the reason that you don't. And it says a whole lot more about you than it does about me. Y'all brothers have a nice night.
I've been war before. Listen, he better.
Hey, mate. No, he good.
No, thank you. Maybe I am. You said it, not me. Maybe I am. But here's the thing. Even if I am better than you, and even if that's what you think, wait a minute. Did you try to steal my joke?
Why him? Why not me? He's good, you're not. I'm better than him. You're worse.
Did you try to steal my joke? Oh my God, what am I dealing with? I got a feeling.
I was referring to fighting a man.
No way. In real time. So black people didn't do nothing when Rodney King happened? They didn't do nothing. Black people didn't do nothing in the 1980s in Philadelphia? They didn't do nothing in Chicago? They didn't do nothing in New York. They didn't do nothing in Louisiana. They didn't do nothing in Dallas. They didn't do nothing in Tulsa. They didn't do nothing. Oh, excuse me. There's a whole lot of historical facts. How about the fact that there were so many slave rebellions that they had to strike most of them from record books and burn them? They taught you that you were docile. How cute. They taught you that they eliminated the warriors. How cute. Go read some real history. Go listen to what they said from their own mouths. There's a reason why they killed Nat Turner and they turned his body into food and grease, is because they thought that they could take some of the divine energy from that man's body because he was so much stronger and so much more influential than any of them could ever be. He got people to revolt against their god masters, uprise against them, and was successful. So they ate him. I'm going to be mad about that until I take my last breath. My kids are going to be mad about it until they take their last breaths. And I guarantee you their kids are going to be upset too. And hopefully my kids will protect your kids. Because obviously you're not going to teach yours to do anything. But don't worry. This is why the TezDown exists. So I can teach everybody's kids. It's fine. I care about them. All my little brown skinned babies running around going, take this world over. You see, I may not get to that mountaintop, but I am for sure going to get us there. Let me not neglect this chat. Okay, let's see where we're going to start at. All right, we got International Sco said, if it were to go down today, I don't think 2K would step. I don't know what he would do. I have a feeling. Thanks, Roxy. I agree. I'd say the conversation went farther than anticipated. Explosive discussion. Chanel was triggered. Sorry, Chanel. Kira says, I'm not even going to lie. I was punching the air last night during Classic Show, especially during the race segment. Very intense to say the least. At the end of the day, we must never forget. Classic said, facts. They swear they know us. He right. Time is an illusion. Classic said, boy, I don't have to go to work. Gang. The Classico said, Tiz said, I got 2 people interrupting me. For what? For what? What did y'all interrupt me for? For nothing. For nothing. I said, I'm crying, dog. Roxy said, agreed, Kira. I was too. We gonna sit right side together for it. Ringside, we have a Tez VIP section. Classic said, what's wrong with you people? Kira said, they said that we should move off of it. Fuck do that dish mean. The lovely Chanel said, thank you. Simply existing is hard enough. It really is, Chanel. Simply existing is hard enough. It is. So if you're doing extra, kudos to you. But existing is hard. It's not easy. Shoot. Do you know how many cold nights you have to exist with this much peace? Come on, man. It ain't pretty. Say that, Chanel. Said Tez crashed straight on out. Yes, I did. Classic, they not listening to understand. They just want to talk that talk dialogue. Angel Earthlove, happy Saturday. What's that? Happy Saturday, Angel. That comment Tez said about the numbers struck a nerve with Buddy. He sees the shift that's happening in content creation. Yeah, I'm not trying to sit here and have a beef culture. Like, we have to ask ourselves, right? If we always want to have debates on platforms, we always want to go on stages, we always want to go in front of audience. Is it really about the conversation, or is it about feeling supported and is it about feeling violated or validated by your fan base? Right? I gotta ask bigger questions here. If you want to talk to me, do you want to talk to me because you want to find truth, or do you want to win? And at one point, is this conversation with you no longer productive? Should all of the disagreements that we have between lifestyles, manhood, and all of that, I never said that you weren't a man. I never said that one at all. But at what point does this turn into a debate and not a discussion? Is civil rights supposed to be easy? Is this? I thought it was hard. Are we building anything? Or are we just arguing? Or does debate culture help you in your programming? You see, I can take it or leave it. I can have a debate with you, talk to you, have a conversation with you, a simple meeting of the minds, a clearing I already told you that I don't dislike you. I'm just not your friend. I already told you that I don't hate you. I'm just not a part of the same tribe. And I already told you that you can't influence me as an influencer. You could have 260,000 followers. I'm pretty good with numbers, especially the ones that start with 2. But in order to get 2, I guess we need to have 1 on 1, which is my favorite number. You keep asking to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. I don't need to. but I will. That's the difference. I will talk to you. I will talk to you and all 26,000 of those people that you seem to believe will help you after I leave a show. You could have said it to my face.
Man, the Christian that you is. That would have been that would have been the conversation, bro. Everybody.
So instead of the backstory, right? Say if you didn't have a backstory, 2K.
Okay.
You also talk about like principle, right?
Right.
Why didn't you just have the basic conversation? Because nobody knew what this was gonna bring on, right? Nobody knew that this was gonna be a 3-month saga. You know what I mean? Like nobody thought that part, but 2K is intelligent enough to know, like, because when I did my first reaction to it, 2K, you know the first thing I said?
What's that?
I said, I seen no problem with what Anton did. I expected nothing different from Anton.
Okay.
I didn't expect Anton to want to fight him. I didn't expect none of that.
Yeah.
Because I used to be a bag chaser. I understand the bigger picture of what Anton's doing, right?
Yeah.
He's always going to be logic.
What?
He's logic. What we were talking about tonight, he's logic.
Logic, yeah.
He's gonna go by patterns of recognition. So, but at the same time, I thought you would give him more of a right then and there, dog. Like right then and there, like, dog, this ain't the fight.
I was running game on it.
I don't know Anton fight.
I wanted to get the money.
I just didn't have the info, bro.
Gotcha.
The conversation was had, and it just wasn't had on air because I can't do Anton every day because I'm screaming 5 hours myself. So get on his show that late at night and do another 3, that'll be an 8-hour day, and I'm not the same running on 8 hours of work. So that's why, like, I'm not there as much as I would be. But like, I told him, bro, and I told Mika that she was gonna be a diversion before she even knew. I called it play by play because this is my world. This is where I work.
I can do this all day.
Like, I don't know.
You don't have the stamina? You saying you don't have the stamina to be on here, combat the issues, and even pay attention? I can do this all day. If this is all I had to do all day, I would be doing this all day. I would be reviewing this video for the next 19 hours if I had all day to do this. Because I could. I don't need 1 million people watching me to do anything. I don't even need one person watching me to do anything. I'm going to do what I do every day with or without eyes. What are you going to tell people? That he's arrogant? I'm not arrogant. I'm just not you. Well, I would never. You're not me. You can't do what I'm doing. You can't.
That's why no one will remember your name.
It's cool. It's fine. But trying to judge me because I'm busy doesn't sound right to me. Why are you watching? Why are you watching? And why do you care? And what do you hope to gain?
What people kind of wanted me to tell them. Like, kind of like they wanted me to call a meeting, call Anton to the channel, and then chastise.
Classic. Hey, real quick.
The Love of Chanel said facts. I could speak on it all day. When you're passionate, stamina is unlimited. And that is the definition of how you get TezDown syndrome. Right there. Stamina is unlimited. You heard it here from those who are in the know about stamina. I'm going to go with the Love of Chanel on this one. Kindred minds will agree. This is why you get TezDown syndrome. It's the best syndrome. Everybody likes it. Oldest ride, longest line.
You said you just retired 20 years. Thank you. What MOS did you do?
I was Air Force, so I did security forces first, and then finished off at Fort Charlie as a mental health.
Okay, I retired from the Army. I did satellite communications.
Okay, bet. You was out there grunt.
I was 11B.
You was an infantry.
Just blah, blah, gay sex,
Okay,
blah,
let him
blah,
bang bang.
Congress.
Tez was talking. The shit that I've already done. That's what I have.
Yeah.
I said nothing about your military affiliations. I've said nothing about your military affiliations or what you did for the government. I didn't say anything about that. You can be as patriotic as you want. Get a bald eagle tattooed on your left face cheek. Get Benjamin Franklin tattooed on the right. I don't care about none of that. With your age, you've only fought in illegal wars anyway. Do you really want to keep admitting to it? I hope you wasn't in the group that offed Pat Tillman. Dang, Tez, I can't believe you said all of this. It's nothing that I haven't said before in my previous episodes. It's all there. I know y'all like to dox people. All of the episodes are there. There's like 250 of them. Go get into it. Had to take a second. All the episodes are there. All the evidence is there. What do you want? That's what you want? Go find it. That's what you want? Go get it. That's all I got for you. Go get it. Go find it. Make it happen, Captain. I'll have the conversation. This is the last time. There's nothing to win here. There's nothing to win. There's nothing to gain for me. My people are incredibly intelligent. You're just mad because everywhere you go, they keep saying my name. Why did you ask to talk to me in the first place if you didn't want them to say my name? Or did you think, and this is what I'm going to hazard a guess on. I saved my hazard a guess for one night. Did you think that I was going to roll over because I talk the way that I talk and I don't always use the slang, the twang, and the vernacular that you're used to with someone as being braggadocious or overly masculine? If you thought that that was going to be the case and it wasn't, and then you found out, some people would say that's what happens when you FAFO for a living. What's up, Black Mona Lisa? What's up, Sonny? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, he said, hey, look, international scope. It ain't got to make sense, man. It ain't got to make sense. That's what I've been told. That's what I've been told.
Blah, blah, gay sex, blah, blah, Congress.
Enough about me. Let's talk about me. What do you think of me?
This shit I find out already. He ain't. That's what I do.
You gonna, hey, I ain't gonna speak on Ted's behalf, but you'll see when y'all set it up, man.
Yeah.
You'll see. What up, time? What's going on? But yeah, we gonna get ready to wrap, man. It's a cool, nice little 2 hours. I appreciate y'all brothers lending y'all time this evening, man.
I'm sure we appreciated you too, Mr. Classic. What's up, Kira? What's up? How you doing, Chanel? What's up, Vic? How you doing? Yeah, Vic, you missed a lot of the episode. I would love for you to go back and watch it. I had to educate a little bit because there were some bad facts being thrown out about American chattel slavery and human chattel slavery in general, as well as the atrocities that are being committed by current government officials and what they've done in the past to get us to the place that we are in 2026. And that's just the gist of it. That's what I truly care about. That's what I talk about. I've been talking about it for about a decade, and it's been live. And everything has always been out there because this isn't a game for me. This is literally about using my voice and the technology that's been created to spread the fact that there are other people, there are other allies, and there are people that are saying we're tired of it. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. To me, is that every time I rile somebody up that's using Nazi talking points, it's a.
Let's go. That's a W. That's E1. That's E1.
Each and every time, I have no issues with having the conversation. I'm starting to get the issue of having the conversation. So let's do it. Let's have the conversation. I'm fine with it. But what do you want to talk about? I gave you some interesting things to think about in here. as a collective. When we start to watch these shows and all people are doing is arguing, they're yelling at each other, they're debating, and it's not getting anywhere because people refuse to accept concrete facts and say that all facts can be interpreted. This is no longer productive. And then when it's not productive, then I have to be out. So if it's not going to be productive, why don't we reevaluate that? Because this knee has been through a lot. And doesn't bend for people like you.
Enough about me. Let's talk about me. What do you think of me?
I'm just saying. Facts. I'm just saying. I see all of y'all popping in, Kira, Mona Lisa, y'all showing love to each other in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Hey, this extended chat is one of the best things in the world. I couldn't have asked for better. I know this is a special Saturday episode. You guys weren't supposed to get me today. I have a couple things that I need to do. I'll be here monitoring y'all. Feel free to use the information that's on the bottom of the screen. As you guys are well aware of, we do have another tour coming up, or another part of the tour coming up, and you guys should tap in with the Classic Codes and the rest of the Raw Society Coalition for information on that tour. If y'all did not catch Rain's episode the other day, Rain had a wonderful show the other day. Please go to Conversations Off Rain channel, or you can find all of them on the Raw Society Coalition channel. That is the No Middleman podcast is there with Souls Thought and Uncle Plug 2. You guys can go ahead and see what happened all of there. And then give me some feedback on it, and make sure you comment on that video, because he said that y'all opinions don't matter and that y'all are basically brainwashed by me, and that's why y'all supported me. Which, if y'all are brainwashed by me, good. I appreciate that too. Thank you for allowing me to brainwash you. But I think a little bit better about you than that. So I don't think that. Y'all have been great. Y'all caught me on a Sunday. Y'all have showed out wonderfully. I appreciate you and everybody that's been here today. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Sundays. As I surely will be Saturday and Sunday. I surely will be enjoying mine. I'll see you guys on Monday.
I'm the Tez. I'm the Tez.
Welcome to the TezDown. Welcome.
I'm the Tez.
Mic check 1 2. Welcome. Welcome to the TezDown. Party time.